In a village in France, a man and a woman lived in a house. They were husband and wife. They lived happily. They loved each other very much. After some time, the woman's husband died. The woman was very worried and cried all the time. The people of her neighborhood helped her. Some gave her money, some gave her bread. But the woman never asked for anything from the people of the neighborhood. After some time, the people of the neighborhood told her that she has no relatives and lives alone, so she should get married. She flatly refused. Then people stopped asking her. Time passed like this. When the women of the neighborhood came to her house, her food was cooked on the fire. The whole house was also cleaned. When any woman saw her cooking, baking bread, or sweeping the floor, the people were very worried about what was going on. All the women of the neighborhood were surprised. There were 2 small rooms in her house. She lived in one room and the other room was used for cooking. I was not empty, but the window of this empty room was open, so many times tenants came to rent a room, but she flatly refused. So in this way the women of the neighborhood started whispering in the whole neighborhood and conveyed the news to their men that they were having an affair with this woman who would prepare everything for him. So at night the men of the neighborhood would secretly raid her house and check who was coming. They would check, but they were unsuccessful. Some women told her that they would spend the night with you, but she refused. Then some women came to her house early in the morning. Her house was clean, it had been swept, and she was surprised who would clean the house. This woman was a daughter in peace. Thus the secret has not been revealed yet. The woman went from youth to old age. On one side was old age and on the other side was weakness. When she became very sick, she had a childhood friend. She was also old now. She said that tonight you have to come and tell you a big secret, so you must come at night. Her friend was also eager to know what the secret was. So when night fell, her friend came and said, I have come, now tell me. The old woman started revealing the secret and said, The secret I am going to tell you today, as long as I am alive, I have to keep it a secret. When I die, I will definitely reveal it to the whole neighborhood and tell the world. The friend said, That's right. She started telling her friend that when my husband died, I was very worried. I used to cry all the time and I would cry and I would feel bad. One night, I was crying and someone put a hand on my shoulder. I got scared. I looked back and saw that no one was in sight. I got even more scared. She said, Don't be afraid, daughter. You are my daughter's place. I am also a creature of Allah, not a human being. I am a creature of fire. A creature who has become a prophet. Unless I want to, I cannot be seen by anyone. I also live in this house. We live in your other room. And since your husband died, and you cry all the time, I am very worried. Today I felt very sad and came. After today, don't cry and I will do all your work. Don't ask anyone for anything. That's how I got scared. And when I started to sleep, I couldn't sleep. Then he came again and said, Don't be afraid. Go to sleep. And keep the window of the other room open and don't give anyone a place in this room. So I slept. And when morning came, I came out. My whole house was swept. And at bread time, bread was ready on the stove and the curry was also ready automatically. So it became a routine. Sometimes meat, sometimes something. Whatever my heart wanted, it would be ready. I too have become accustomed to it and fear has disappeared from my heart. Now I am very old and sick. I don't know when my time in this world will end, so you should do this. When I die, then you should tell everyone my secret and said to stay away from this house and lock the house. Her friend said that if I live, I will do the same. Don't worry, you trusted me by telling me this secret. I will never break your trust. A few days later, that lonely old woman died. She left this mortal world. When her rituals were over, the people of the neighborhood were surprised that one secret remained a secret and the other was what to do with this house now. Her friend said that all the people of the neighborhood should not worry. Today I will reveal the secret according to her will. Now she is dead. If I have permission, her friend destroyed everything for the people of the neighborhood. All the people of the neighborhood were surprised. What were we thinking? And the story turned out to be something else, so they locked his house. A few days later, the thieves met and decided to rob the house. When night fell, when the thieves entered the house and started touching something, the thieves were hit with a hail of bullets and kicked like footballs. They started getting kicked and no one was in sight. They started screaming loudly. The people of the neighborhood woke up in the middle of the night, and when they came to the house, they somehow got them out of the house. They said very badly that they had forbidden all the people of the neighborhood to enter. Then why did you enter? Then no one went near the house. The house remained deserted. Many years later, the government tried to take over it and wanted to build an office there. The people of the neighborhood said, "Don't go near it." I told them the whole story. But when does the government believe in such things? It said that it has to be demolished and a new office has to be built. So the machinery reached there, then when the machinery started working. So when the machinery demolished the wall, when it started demolishing the rooms, the machine automatically stopped. When I called him, he checked it, and the mechanic said that the machine was fine. There was no problem. It was night. They set up camp or in the yard. When midnight came, this creature inside the camp regularly threw stones. All the laborers left the camp and ran away. When morning came, the government officials explained the whole incident to them. Then they also realized that there must be something wrong. So it was decided to call an official. What is the matter? The official was called from another big city. When the official came and this creature was introduced through teaching. When that creature appeared, the official talked to him. The creature agreed on the condition that a 4-story office be built on it. 3 floors should be used for official work. No one should ever come to the 4th floor. The official told them. The government also agreed and the work started. The office was built. The 4 floors were painted and painted. The entire staff came and the work started. So the night watchman sometimes heard some sounds at night, like some staff working at night, but he knew the whole truth. After a few months, a new officer was posted in this office, and when he arrived, he checked the entire office and told his class 4 employees that the office is very wonderful and I will stay on the 4th floor, the last floor, at night. The watchman said, "Don't tell me the whole story." But the officer said, "Those ghosts are all stories. There is no truth. I see that they were forbidden at night, but some did not come." He made a firm decision. The employees were forced. Their officer came from a big city. The officer said, "Make my bed there." The watchman did this. It was night. He went to this room on the 4th floor and told the watchman to put a chair outside and sit down. "I see this person." The watchman obeyed his order. He sat down on a chair. When the watchman came out, the officer said, "Come in. Whatever creature you are in front of me, I see you." He started swearing at you. The watchman said, "After some time." The door closed automatically with a loud bang and terrible sounds started coming from inside. He said, "Ring the bell." So I went to the door. The door was locked from inside and the sound of something breaking started coming from inside. Until all the people of the neighborhood came to the big gate. I opened the gate. They asked, "Are you okay?" So I told them all about it. They all went to the 4th floor. The door was locked from inside. The door was broken. When we entered the room, all the chairs and beds were broken and the officer was lying unconscious below. His neck was broken and turned backwards. His hands were broken and both his legs were broken and turned backwards. He was immediately sent to a big city hospital and the entire office was closed forever. The government decided to shift this office somewhere else. I hope you liked our true story. And this is the first time you have heard it because we only upload true stories. If you want to hear more such stories, then subscribe to our channel, like the video and leave a lovely comment. Goodbye.